The new blockbuster on Turkey's TV, starring famous Turkish actor Kıvanç Tatlıtuğ. He plays a Muslim soldier in the Russian army whose loyalties to his homeland Crimea lead him to switch sides and help Turkey. The historic reality for Crimea's Tatars, Turkic-speaking Muslims, was grim. Fighting with the Russian Empire for centuries and finally subjected to mass deportation by Soviet leader Joseph Stalin in the 1940s. Nearly half dying from starvation and disease.
They had 15 minutes notice. Just time to grab a piece of bread and a Quran and flee.
The lucky ones found sanctuary in Turkey, where they're watching closely what's going on in Crimea.
We will not suffer oppression again like the 1940s. The diaspora is standing firm. We are receiving calls and emails every day from them. We are a very different group here in Turkey. We are educated, democratic, and we will not behave like the Russians.
And the Crimean Tatars have the backing of Turkey's government. Foreign Minister Ahmet Davutoğlu jetted to Kiev last Saturday. He stressed the importance of Crimea to Turkey and called for stability and the preservation of the territorial integrity of Ukraine. But everyone's worried about an escalation of force. When word spread that a Ukrainian Navy ship was passing through Istanbul and might have changed its flag to a Russian one, the Crimean Turks Association came to the Bosphorus to make sure it had not, and to show their support for Ukrainian independence. The Bosphorus connects the Mediterranean with the Black Sea. Europe is that way, and Ukraine, Crimea and Russia are that way. It's one of the world's historic highways, and people's memories around here span centuries. Celal İçten, along with these other descendants of Genghis Khan, warn Russia to be careful.
There are Muslim soldiers in the Russian army, and we know that during the invasion of Afghanistan, some put down their guns and refused to fight other Muslims. Russia needs to keep this fact in mind.
Without Turkey's support, Crimean Tatars believe their people would have been almost wiped out. They say they've learned from their history. Anita, McNaught, Al Jazeera.